Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Just got finished my live stream, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys that are out there supporting the channel, hanging with me, and helping me get through this coronavirus. Um, just before while I was setting up for my show, I always go through, check all the headlines, see what else is going on, make sure I didn't miss anything before the show starts. And I had this morning when I got up, somebody had shared with me Zeke Elliott's Twitch where he thought the cameras were off. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've had a couple of times where, I thought I hit the go live and dump button at the end and thought that program was over with. And am still on live, not realizing I'm on still live. And that's what happened with Zeke last night. And Zeke said, I'm low-key faded. And you can take that however you want. I mean, you could be, there's times where I'm just so exhausted, man, I'm just fading out. I've had a couple of drink, I'm kind of fading out. And I don't know what the situation was with Zeke, but the problem for Zeke Elliott is this. Zeke has to understand he has a target on his back that says money. If you can catch Zeke doing something, you're going to get paid. TMZ has made a buku amount of money because of Zeke Elliott. And they go out of their way to look. They will go through and embellish stories. They will change the narrative. I remember a couple years back when Zeke realized that, okay, they're out to get me and I got to stay on the straight and narrow so I can stay on the field. And they were literally following Zeke coming out of a store buying shoes. And they reported, Zeke Elliott spent $5,000 on shoes at such and such shoe store. Okay? He got money like that. That's not big news. Another time, he's walking down the street and they were talking about Tom Brady was talking about he could drink somebody under the table or something. Tom Brady says he can drink somebody under the table. Can you do that, Zeke Elliott? Dude, you're trying to get a story where there's no story there. Now, I don't know what happened last night, and I'm not going to pretend that I did because I don't do Twitch. I saw a 15-second clip of Zeke Elliott thinking that the camera was off. And I'll be honest with you, I can tell you right now, after doing a live stream, after you've had focus on attention to people and things, and it's been an hour or 2 hours or however long, that you're exhausted. I know when I turn off that camera, it's kind of like, because you're almost in a trance. And it's like, man, I got through it. I'm done. I'm worn out. I'm tired. So the problem is, in the same way TMZ took Dak Prescott having a get-together at his house, that they took a picture from a restaurant and said this was Dak's house to see how close together people were sitting. They put that story out there. Sports Illustrated had guys out there saying, oh yeah, they put on the headlines, Zeke Elliott admits to being high. He didn't admit to being high. Straight up changing the story. However, Zeke has to realize something. He has to realize he cannot afford to put himself in these kind of situations. He has to realize that people are out to get him. That you cannot live life just like anybody else. You are the running back of the Dallas Cowboys. And people are out to get you. Dak kind of knows that. And Miss Jackie had just shared with me before I came out here after the show an article about Dak, who in, I want to say Marshall, was at a Polaris dealer. He's getting a four-wheeler that's tricked out. It's custom done for Dak Prescott. And he's going to hold on to it for a year. And as he put it, he's going to put a lot of miles on it. And then what they're going to do is it's going to go up on auction for money for the Boys and Girls Club. And see, this is where you as an NFL player have so much power and control to literally change lives. Not a lot of guys get that. But as we go through this crazy time in this world right now, between the coronavirus, between social injustice, between having opportunities to make something of yourself, this is where players have the ability to change people's lives. I've seen it. I've seen some great NFL players that are out there using their platform for good. And I would love to see Zeke Elliott be that guy. It's hard. It's hard. But anything worthwhile in life is always hard. And it's not easy being a leader. I still can't believe that it's almost July. And in March, we started talking about staying at home, keeping your ass at home, and dealing with the coronavirus. And I can't believe that here we are almost in July and literally the same spot we were back in March. We got to take this shit seriously. We have to understand that you and me can help control this thing. And if we, you and me, don't start working together to fight it, it's never going to stop. I pray for all of us. Well, it's been a long day, and I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. I'm thankful that I've got each and every one of you guys, and I'll see you in the morning.